today is Mystery Monday, and I'll be continuing with my playthrough of Ghost Trick. Hi McBets, hi Beaker, how you guys doing? Hope your day's been going good. And yeah, it's time to bring in solve puzzles. Oh boy, here we go. Ow. So let's get right back into it. Ow. Hi, hi Pokefan, how you doing? Oh, doing good. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Ow. I'm glad you're doing good. Doing much better than this weekend. Hope you're having a good one. I'm glad you're doing better. Doing well. Good to hear. Alright. Are these exactly the same? They seem to be. Alright. Ready to trick some ghosts? Yeah. 10 years ago, a man named Cecil... Oh, yeah! took a little girl named Lynn hostage, and then was killed by a meteorite fragment. So what's happening? And go some tricks? Yeah. Tonight, a man named Cecil met a detective named Lynn at a junkyard on the edge of town, and then was killed by a bullet. But the scene I found waiting for me on the other end of the phone line feels like the final nail in the coffin of my lost memory. What the hell? Maybe twin brother? I'm thinking, like, triplets, quadruplets? I don't know. We're talking, like, many brothers, if that's the case. Oh, shit, that's right. I missed last week. Yay. Because I was feeling a little... Oh, no. What did I miss? So Missile came back, and it was adorable. And the poor little doggo, he helped us solve a puzzle and prove that he was a master of ghost tricks now. But he got stuck in a leaf and flew away. So I'm very scared for his safety. I think Lynn has his body, so there's that. Hopefully we can save Missile later. Shame, I always seem to miss Missile's appearance. Oh no. Yeah. And I guess this big revelation that Cecil is the guy that kidnapped Lynn. That instead of the detective Jowd killing the guy, it was actually a meteorite instead. Oh, and we got to meet the park guy. He was fun. Anyways, good job killing Yeah, I did it. I did a good job. I've saved the world. Okay, so I see myself. Oh boy. There you are, Commander Sith. I forgot his name was Commander Sith. Finally. Cecil! Where have you been, my good man? We've been looking everywhere for you. I had a little unfinished business to take care of. Didn't think it would take this long. What about your people? They sure went out of their way to mess me up. I say, I believe we fulfilled every one of your conditions in our little deal. What right do you have to complain about anything outside our bargain? We could talk about that when we get together. This will be our last communication by telephone. We'll arrive in 1 hour. I look forward to seeing you, Cecil. Dawn is approaching. The darkness surrounding my own mystery is deep, but I know it's always darkest before the dawn. Here we go. Cabinet's closed now. Yes. We're nearing the final stages of our little deal, my good man. Yes, sir. All preparations are complete, sir. And we just had a report, sir. Lights have been spotted, sir. Have they now? But by all means, let me have a look. Wait, oh yeah, this bit. We're moving into the end game. Are we? Holy cow. Yes. We're very close. We'll now disconnect from the communication cable and have no service until we arrive, sir. Very well. Wait a minute. Am I in the phone? Hang on. Wait. No. Oh, he's on a ship. He's on a submarine. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Wait, what the heck? Okay, what's going on in here? I see a bedroom. Okay, and this looks a lot like barotrauma here. Nice try, Inspector Cabanela. But you could never stop me. I'm too cool. Yes, sucker. What the heck is going on? I was about to say, this is the true prologue to barotrauma. It all makes sense now. They're going to Europa. So, that submarine guy and his people have a deal going with me, do they? If that's the case, they probably aren't the ones who killed me, right? Anyway, there's definitely something behind the inspector's death. I think I'd better talk to him. Or we could just leave him, you know? I don't really see a problem here. We could just mind our own business, move on, maybe go into the submarine? Although I guess they just cut off. Or follow the guy that just left. I see he continues to say, Cabanela. Yep, don't bring it back. If only. Hey, do you think you could wake up for me? Useless. Hey boy, oh boy. Still unconscious, eh? I guess he hasn't been dead for very long then. I'll just go ahead and go back to 4 minutes before his death. I'm a little nervous about what I might see here though. If that's where I'm gonna find my answers, I can't run away from it. Rewind time. Woo! Bring it back, but look him in the cabinet. Okay. So we're at 250. Once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostage will go free. Carry out the execution immediately and wait for our call. Oh, he's... Oh! He might be a good guy. Okay. Okay, never mind. That's a good boy. Gee, a hostage sure is a handy thing. It gives me complete control over the top police inspector in the country. Nick. What's the matter? All those broken bones smart a bit? What's it feel like, or what's it like to feel pain? Does it make you feel alive? Why are you doing this? Now is that any kind of question for a top inspector to ask? Isn't it obvious? Revenge, of course. Revenge on all the people who stole my life away 10 years ago. What? You're dead alive? What is happening? Don't be ridiculous. It was a meteorite that stole your life, or have you forgotten that? Oh my god. Wrong! I was murdered by all of you. Okay. Calm down. Also, maybe you want to get your hand checked. Obviously. Detective Jowd, who chased me down and forced me into a corner even though I was innocent. Lynn, that girl who was right there where I was running. Okay, you were innocent? Lynn? She was just an innocent little girl playing in the park. If that brat hadn't been there, I never would have thinking of taking a hostage. Oh! So she just threw herself into your arms and was like, Mister, please take me hostage! You're gonna blame it on her? Jeez. That's the most self-centered garbage I've ever heard. And finally you, Inspector Cabanela. Me? If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that kid. Okay. Did he grab your hand with the gun and pointed at the child and was like, shoot her? You were so proud of your spotless record. And my case was the one blot on it, wasn't it? Only 2 people know the real truth. Me and Detective Jowd. I bet tonight's execution will be quite a relief to you, won't it? One of the people who know about the stain on your record would disappear for good. That's why you didn't help him escape from prison. That's the kind of guy you are. I've got nothing to say to you. You'd never listen anyway. When did you... Where did you get the gun? Also, bad idea, it seems. Oh, jeez. Ye gets. Or ye gods. Now then, Inspector. Time to make a big red stain on that spotless white coat. Oh my goodness. Oh, very justified. Cool and good. So, Cabanela just hides his stains, but Jowd puts all sorts of stains on display, even those of others. That is true. What a difference between these 2 characters. I love how they do it visually, too. Wait, what the? He can ghost trick? Whilst in his body? This was another condition of my deal. To wipe out everybody who knew about Temsilk. Whoops. Revenge? That's what I'm up to? None of this makes any sense. You sure it's you? Okay. We zombie game now. Gotta shoot him in the head. Okay, how effective is that? Does it work with every zombie? Are we gonna have to separate him into sections? Kind of thing? Do we burn him? Or do we just get like a burning corpse? Or like, how's this gonna work? I'll say I want you to remember one of the first things you saw in this game. There was a cat that popped out of a box that knocked out your body after the first chapter. And that cat has kind of like never been there. Like, it's appeared occasionally, but it's like, it's a random black cat that just keeps popping up. And there's Ray. I'm not sure which one you might be referring to, or if I completely missed it, but we'll have to see. None of this makes any sense. I just got here, and I'm so confused. Hi, Hologram, and I. Yeah, I won't say it. Just stroking these memories. I see. So I'm confused because apparently I'm the bad guy. But I'm moving around alive even though I'm dead, so I'm very confused. I'm also possibly a zombie. This is really confusing. Hey man. Mind telling me what's going on? Inspector Cabinet! He's awake! My head is spinning, baby. Am I to understand that Cabinet character who just got shot is me? That's right. And you're supposed to be the scoundrel, there who just shot me? I guess so. But you couldn't be, would you? Could you? Huh? After all, the guy in the red suit just walked out the door, right? So, who are you? I guess I just have to face it. I'm not that Sissel guy. I'm somebody who's searching for myself, or for himself. That's why I'm here to save you. At the very least, you have information about that guy in red. Information I need. So you came on a rescue mission now, did you? Nothing like the sound of that, baby. Because there's a very important life here somewhere, a life valuable to this nation. Okay, so do your thing, baby. All right. This is okay. So I should probably pause time. Okay. Oh, he has no soul. That's fun. Oh no, wait. Wait, no core. Most people who aren't dead don't have a core, but he is dead. I'm so confused. Okay, so I'm assuming, kind of trying to organize all the input. So 10 years ago, a guy named Sissel ended up being chased for a crime that he claims he didn't commit. Went to the park, was brought there by Detective Jowd. Jowd was like, stop. He grabs Lynn, the tiny little girl, attempts to shoot her. But a meteor hits the ground and kills him. And Detective Jowd is like, I killed him because I shot him. But won't accept the fact that he, like, it wasn't his fault. He also claims, like, oh, if I didn't shoot him, then, like, I put him in the situation where he died, so he's got, like, a lot of guilt on him. Okay. So then that Sissel character can't be this Sissel character, so it makes me think that this Sissel has done what other ghosts have done. They see a body, and then, or like a person in the scenario, and they end up taking the appearance of that character even though they're not the character. So one of the characters, I think it was Lynn, ended up taking the appearance of Detective Inspector Cabanela, and was like, "This is me, right?" And he was like, "No, you're the dead redhead or something." I'm pretty sure that was it, right? So my conclusion: the person we're playing as is not the bad guy. Maybe, and the dead guy is somehow alive again, and he has ghost powers. Yeah, that's probably it. So he's reanimated by someone else. I am very confused because the person we're playing as is definitely a spirit who is dead. And that Sissel, his corpse is moving around, and he just burnt his hand and was shot, and he's moving around like it's nothing. But yet, even though he's dead, he doesn't have a core in his body like most dead people, which is also strange. So basically reanimated, I think? Did you see where Missile died? Missile died in a hole in the ground where I think the meteor hit, but I'm not entirely sure. I think. This is the Ancient Aliens guy. Terrible logic. Wait, what? Or territory logic? Identity is somewhat flexible for a flesh corpse. Oh boy. Or for a fresh corpse. Oh, we could be fresh, possibly. We're going full, wait, Pope, Seville up in this picture. Oh boy. Okay. So, look at him. There's that something emitting from his body, okay, which is something we've seen before. Is it really the sign of having special powers of the dead? Oh my god! He was playing dead! Oh my god! I don't... Sorry, many revelations. So in the beginning, he forced Lynn to shoot him so it would be on camera, so then she would be convicted of murder, and then he just took a nap, let himself get knocked down, and then we saw his body with that emanating weird stuff, and no one else has ever been emanating that weird stuff before. So what we thought was our body was not our body. You're mostly correct. What? Okay, sorry. Is it really the sign of having special powers of the dead? I don't think so. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so... I can examine the book. I can rock the helmet? The phone. I can't reach here. If I was a missile, I could. Okay, maybe. Close it. Oh. Uh-oh. What's going on? I've never seen the ghost world like this. Uh-oh. So you're here, are you? Hi. I'm scared now. There's one piece you're missing. Nick and Edgeworth could tell you all about it. Oh, those two guys! Are you talking... Wait. Never mind. So you're here, are you? He senses my presence. Oh! Fourth camera break! Okay. Or fourth wall break. I noticed you. You think you can stop me, do you? No? I don't know why you're wearing my face. But you might as well give up now. I control everything. Damn it! Don't do it! Everything, including the life of this police inspector in white. Wait, don't shoot! Oh, goodness. Time's up. Okay. Also... Oh, okay, hi. Sorry. But no thank you. I'm going to have to remove you. Goodbye. Was nice knowing you. Not really. Okay. I'm saying there's something that happened a few times in Ace Attorney that explains a big part of this. Really? Also, get the bug spray. A pest cut. Also, hi Maximus, how you doing? Any progress on getting mod stuff set up? Not yet, unfortunately. It has been taking a bit of time. Okay, so this enemy knows the powers of the dead as well. Who wouldn't notice what you just did? You were practically shouting, "Look at me, baby." It looks like it might be harder to save you under these circumstances. I guess I can't use my powers right in front of him like that. Guess I'd better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any other clues. But he knows we're here now. Will he know again? Hang on. Okay. Examine book. Top of this bookshelf is lined with books. This one on the top is balanced so precariously, it's a wonder it doesn't fall off. How did the old pigeon guy even reach up here? I wonder if he makes his pigeon fetch it for him. Interesting. Perhaps there are opportunities where he's not looking at you. That would probably be good. So, he does get shot. Okay, burn your hand. Oh shoot. Oh no. Oh no, that might have been really bad. Okay. Well, let's just watch it. Okay. Okay, fire. Cabinet, help! Shoot him! Okay, that doesn't help. No. Or that. It's just guessing, but maybe it's time to be a little teapot? I think so. Okay. Alright, is this gonna re-go through? Yep. Sense my presence. Okay, gotta restart. Sorry. I don't really feel like talking to you again. Time to be a little teapot. Short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my spout. Okay, I'm ready. Knock me off. Maybe drop the book on his head? I wish I could. Oh, jeez. Okay. What did that do? That was a real shocker, baby. Didn't he feel that? He grilled his own fist to crispy perfection. It's just not natural, is it? It's kind of hard to move around here. He has the same kind of powers you do, after all. If you do anything too obvious, he'll notice you. Under these circumstances, I don't know if there's a way to save you. Ouch, don't admit that right in front of me, baby. Oh, no. Wait. Drop an anvil? You can get behind him now. Oh! Shoot! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. Hold on. Quickly. Ah! Oh, he didn't notice. He didn't notice. Huh? Yes. Okay. He turned. He turns for a little bit. But what does that mean? What does it mean? I can't rock the book. I can knock the helmet off. Wait, hang on. Rockabye helmet? I don't know. No, it doesn't help. You can get behind him now, I think. Okay, where can you go now? I wonder if there might be another path. That's a good point. Oh my god, the floor. The floor. Can I? Yep. Okay. Excuse me. So when he drops the kettle... Close the spout. It makes no difference, but I'll do it anyway. Okay, you guys have an uncomfortable conversation. Yes, knock me down. Haha! Oh my goodness, what the heck? Look at this place. What the heck? What in the world happened here? I think I'm starting to remember. What are you starting to remember? Something bad happened here. And now, there's another death lying hidden here? Penguin Man? Or not Penguin, God, Pigeon Man? What? Another death? Didn't I tell you from the start? Didn't I say there was a very important life valuable to the nation here? I thought you were talking about you. I'm just a crazy character in a white coat, baby. Well, I'm glad you have... No! No! Hey, come to think of it, where's the old pigeon guy? No! Oh, that's really sad. Oh, I'm coming. Oh, it is pigeon guy. Okay. Whee! I'm coming. I'm coming. Hang on. Excuse me. Are you awake? Of course. I never sleep during work hours. Professor! Do you recognize me? There's only one crazy character in a white coat that I know of. He hasn't lost his memory. I'm not the type who likes losing things. But never mind that. Cabinet, this is quite a surprising guest you brought with you. Pretending like he didn't just blow up the place. Are you talking about me? Oh, this is a different guy. And I'm his guest, actually. Said he came to rescue us. Unlike you, my sharp friend, he still hasn't gotten his memory back. Pitiful. Ouch, that hurts. Anyway, now we're going back to 4 minutes before your death. In order to change your fate, that is. But aren't we already in the past, man? But we can go back even further. I've done it before. Still don't see a path to saving Inspector Cabinet. But if we go back further, maybe I'll find a lead. Nice. The pigeon made it at least save some trouble. Yeah. Poor pigeon. But didn't escape the trauma of watching their master die right in front of them. What the heck? How many times do I have to tell you, Professor? This place is dangerous. Don't be daft. I can't leave now. He's completely dead, but just as I thought, I'm getting a reading. Okay. This is a source of his powers, if I remove it. Source of powers? What the heck? He's not dead? He's just not there. Wait, what? The true form of the manipulator isn't something you can detect. It's a spirit. Ridiculous. So you figured it all out, huh? This would be a good time to whack it. You got a mallet or something? Oh, okay. Hacksaw? Fire? You're a clever man, Inspector Cabanela. So it's really true, you're... I wasted a lot of time tonight because of you, Inspector. But it's all just like you said. I died 10 years ago. This body is just a vessel, a shell. I control everything. This shell, people. Just like I controlled the Justice Minister in Lynn. So it's true. You were manipulating my baby that time? You made her shoot your shell. That's a weird thing to say. But why? Why would you do a thing like that? To create conclusive evidence, you know, on that security tape. Now she's a murderer too. She'll suffer just like Zhao did. Now then, Professor. I'm afraid it's time for you to die. I don't have any grudge against you. I'm even grateful to you. Oh yeah? So why don't you let me live, then? I'll be leaving this country forever tonight. But before I do, I need to erase all evidence that these powers of mine exist. Along with the contraption in this room. What are you doing? No. Please stop. This time, the thing will work the way it was meant to. And it'll all be over. Keepy won't turn this time. He'll shoot his little arrow this way. Whoa! No! Professor, look out! No! Oh, well now we know where how the broken ribs happened. Dynamite, eh? When the devil did he put that there? He planned it all out tonight. Having my baby shoot him, having his corpse disappear. His corpse disappear? Okay. That medical examiner, remember him? He was a complete and utter imposter. Okay. In my defense, it might have been really bad that I assumed all blue guys were evil, but still, I was right. He was blue, and he was suspicious. But you were right, yeah. It was wrong of me to assume, but still. It just seemed like the game makers were trying to clue in on the fact that he was suspicious. He said he was gonna take the corpse back to the lab. But he'd already made a deal with the manipulator to meet him and give him the body back. Okay. So the manipulator wasn't there. He just held onto the body. It's only racist when you're wrong. No, that's not. Let's not go that route. Exactly. I wasn't going to let that happen, baby. You saw through their plan, eh? I noticed right away the medical examiner didn't know the first thing about examining a body. I knew he was a fake, so I tracked him down and bought him off. Bought him off? I had him smuggle the corpse into this room. Wait, the dynamite was there the whole time? I thought we could find the source of his powers. Of course, never in my wildest dreams did I think his abilities were powers of the dead. Anyway, there isn't much time. He's leaving the country before dawn. And I'm gonna follow him, of course, after I save you two. But something's been nagging me, something's been nagging at the back of my mind. I remember what Ray said to me tonight. He said the spirits cease to exist when the day breaks. But if that's true, how could a spirit from 10 years ago still be here? Has it ever occurred to you that maybe Ray might be lying this whole time? Or said that to get your butt in gear? No time for thinking now, baby. Action is the name of the game. Work your magic and take us back, even further into the past. Okay. This place is dangerous. What do I do here? Where in the world is this thing? This device has that meteorite data entered into it. It detects Temsilk radiation and responds. Got that, kid? Isn't it a lovely thing? I guess sometimes it's important not to think about things too much. What a sorry pair. Okay. It's only natural to trust a lamp at face value. You should hear what the microwave says. That's concerning. Okay. There's the trap door. Oh. am curious. What does this do? It's no use. I can't open it. Could the fact that the professor is standing on it have anything to do with it? I may look small, but I'm pretty heavy set. He sounds so proud of that fact, too. This door. Such a pity. Too bad it doesn't open downward. Sometimes life can be so hard, wouldn't you agree, Professor? Yeah, that's why we're both dead. A door that opens downward, eh? Okay. Start trap? No, move over. Yeah. Let's do it. Fool! What do you think you're doing? I just thought I'd try it out. If you do, you're gonna set the contraption in motion. Oh yeah. I just thought, he just thought he'd blow me up, is what he thought. Yeah, I wanted to try it. He did it once, can't I do? Whoops. That was my bad. But there ain't a whole lot of things I can use my tricks on in this room. Alright, I am stuck. Anyone help? Anyone wanna... Uh-oh. Guys? Do you wanna... Okay. Ridiculous. It's my turn, yep. Oh jeez. Okay. I'm guessing I need to be by the door, maybe. You might want to move, guys. Come on, move over. Okay, you're over. It's no use, I can't open it. To be the fact that the guy in the red is standing on it have anything to do with it? Is he more heavyset than he looks to? Why are you asking me? This door. Such a pity. Too bad it doesn't open downward. Okay, yeah, I got that. So we're both dead. The door that opens downward. Yeah, okay. Can you move? Please? Okay. No! Dang it! Get off the door! Yeah. Okay, yeah, we got it. Yep, door that opens downward. I'll leave this country forever tonight, but before I do, I need to erase all evidence, okay? So if you start the contraption, what does that do? Okay. Okay. Sissel. Hey, I know that voice. Help me! Where are you? Find me! Before I'm carried away! What's with the frail sounding call for help? He's here somewhere. A friend of yours? Yep, a little guy that looks a little fragile but has strength that'll surprise you. No! Really? What's down below? Oh, that's a good question. Well, he's asking you to find him. And before he's carried away, no less. I'm almost out of time. Should I look for him? Yes! Screw everything! Let me find Missile! Oh, this is bad. Okay. Can you move, please? Oh no. I can't grab anything. Remember that in the world of the living, you can look around. That is a good point, okay? Ignoring everything. Cecil! There he is again. Farewell! Sounds like your little pal was carried away. Where was he? Maybe you should have tried to find him somehow. Maybe you should have looked around, you know, from corner to corner, baby. Now what? Maybe I should start over. Excellent idea. Let's do it. Took too long. Okay. So stick in the door. Any leaves around here? We got a bunch of mice. Wait, what's going on here? What are you guys doing? Bro wants to tail ban. Seems like it. Little buddy. Missile. Okay. Got it. Ignoring you, because I'm looking for friend. Missile? Missile! Okay, Sissel. Okay. Yeah, I know that voice. Help me. Where are you? Find me. Before I'm carried away. Okay. What's a frail? Yep, okay. Better find him. Okay. Missile? Missile! Missile! Cecil! Here I am! Oh, hey, it's... Missile! Where are you? What are you doing here? Do you really have to ask? Seriously, are you really going there? No, that's okay, never mind. Anyway, I need your powers. Will you help me out? Of course! Here, let me come join you. Wait. Oh. Wait, you could have helped yourself out the whole entire time. Okay, here I am, Sizzle. Now maybe things will flow in a new direction. Even though the flow of the sewer is a little bit stinky. No. Okay. Little buddy? Oh, shoot. Little buddy, can you do something? Okay, that's talking. Okay. So we got a ball, telephone, contraption. Okay, box. Toy cake. Oh, the toy cake. What does that look like? Close to the box, but it's not exactly like the box. Okay, measuring device. I don't think it looks... None of this seems... I can't reach. Oh, the stairs! We can help! Oh, yeah. Get that tail! Yeah! Helping a bro out. Yeah, get in there! Now that's what I'd call some proper commotion. They're making that trash can dance. Truth be told, I feel a bit like dancing now myself.
It's getting harder and harder to hold my wild instincts back.
What a dangerous punch. Okay, what else is down below? Okay, so we've got... Ooh. Okay, we got a trash can lid, and we have a wheel. So... Okay. Swap. Tire. What does that do? I'm a rolling tire. What was the point? Okay, trash can lid doesn't count anymore as a swappable thing. Come on. Yep, it doesn't count. So what's the point of doing that? Because Sissel's not going to be able to come down. Look at the shape. Sissel can go up though. Yeah, that is true. Oh! That's neat! Okay, swap it.
Do you remember how to use my powers?
Oh shoot! Sissel, get out of here! Yeah, you can swap things that have the same shape, right?
Well, to be precise, I swap things that look like they have the same shape.
What's the difference?
As I was being carried by the wind and falling into the river, I realized something. If you look at a thing from a different angles, it looks different.
You know, that's a pretty good point for a little doggo who came in with the sewage. Okay. Swap. Leave. Swap. Let's go. Swap. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Look out! Grab the pigeon! Nice! Sorry, little pigeon. As for you, Inspector, I have a little job for you. I can't move. I think I have 4 or 5 broken bones. I don't mind. It won't prevent me from manipulating you. It might make it hurt a little bit when I move you, though. Quite a bit, actually. Damn you.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's okay, pigeon.
yeah! Can't believe it. You lot actually pulled it off. Sorry, Inspector Cabinet, I couldn't do anything to help you. And there I am, a poor broken heap of arms and legs. But no matter, I enjoyed the show. The magic disappearing act, that is, nothing like it, baby. Yeah, except, unlike a normal magic trick, I'm the one that managed to vanish without a trace here. Nice.
Did it.
Are you doing okay, Inspector Cabinet? What's the matter? You look like you'd rather be dead. Not that you aren't. I was just remembering the fact that right about now, the real me is giving the poor Justice Minister a real fright. Oh, that phone call? Yeah, he was pretty upset.
Excuse me, mister. You really shouldn't be mean like that.
And what's this lively little creature? Oh, this little doggy is the warrior who keeps Camilla safe. Or he would be if he was actually still full of life. Camilla. Gods in heavens, what a terrible thing. The poor little girl taken hostage. It's a cruel twist of fate, indeed. Oh, sorry, I thought I heard something.
Wait a minute. Miss Camilla is a hostage?
Yes, we're sorry, little warrior.
Miss Camilla, a hostage? What's a hostage?
Yeah, thanks, Submissal, exactly. Anyway, Inspector Cabinet, it's time to save your life now. But you couldn't get very far when you tried before, am I right?
But this time is different, right, Cecil?
That's right. With us working together, it's a whole different situation. 2 against 1. We'll save the Inspector in white, and then we'll go rescue Camilla, okay? Oh. Yeah, best boy. I love Whistle with the winner, yeah. Alright, so that is my alarm. So I will take a quick break, and then I'll be back, and we'll see how we're gonna save the Inspector. Alright. Be back in a little bit. Alrighty, I am back and ready to continue. So let's see here. We'll save the Inspector in white and then we'll go rescue. Ow! Thank you for the welcome back, Pledgy. Ow. The barrage begins. Ow. Alright, then we'll go rescue Camilla, okay? Oop. Would help if I clicked inside the window. The barrage never ends. It just takes breaks. That is true. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow. I hope I say this right. Seephi or Seraph?
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay, let's hurry up and get through this.
Gee, kids, you're making me feel like an afterthought. Yeah, 'cause you are. We're not doing this by choice. Alright, let's get started. Inspector Cabinet is upstairs. So our first step is to get up there. Is Sephi? Supposed to be like Sephi. Oh, my apologies. I probably got it really wrong. Yeah. Oh, and hi and welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry, I got it wrong.
Cecil, I'll go up first and wait for you.
Okay, Lovey-Dove. We need your help. Carry this measuring device upstairs. Ow. Meet our resident magpie. Yay! It has Mr. Ghost in it, so don't drop it. Oh my god, what an amazing pigeon. It's so cute. Aw, thank you, buddy. Oh, I'll get out. Hang on. I'm sorry. AFK'd a bit too long to enjoy the barrage. Oh no! So good.
There you are, Cecil.
Sorry for the wait, Missile. Just a little carrier pigeon.
Yeah.
4 minutes from now, the inspector will be killed by a gun. You just jumped in there. You just jump in there and stop him from firing, would you? There you go again with that stuff. Besides, it doesn't make any sense. If you stop him from firing, he'll just kill you some other way. Wait a minute, that sounds familiar. Yep, same situation as mine. Your best bet this time around is to allow him to shoot and then save Caminella without him noticing. Phew, it's even more worse than last time. Anywho, jump in there and do something.
Okay, I'm ready to jump in, Cecil. Don't forget, whenever you when I use my powers, just tap me.
Okay. Alright. Missile, help me out here. This bit could leave you stumped for a bit. Oh no. Also, hi Steve the Wizard, how you doing? Okay. Alright, so we got a knitted hat, which has the exact same shape as this hat over here. So, the question is there a way of moving it somehow? Like getting Cecil into here, moving over, getting into the hat, knocking it down, then swapping the hats. I don't know if that does anything, but that's my first thought. A rectangular photo, microscope-shaped microscope, teapot. Okay, I think those are the only two things that look similar. Unless you count the book and the photo, because if the book turns sideways, it should be rectangular. But I need to knock it over. Like, so, alright, let's hang out here. No! Curses! My short little noodle arms! How is this not close enough? I can't do anything! Except maybe get into the teapot, but this is not good at all. You can get a funny ending. Wait, what? Keep missile in the helmet and let time play out? Wait, really? Okay, well, I mean, I do need to see stuff. Hang on. Missile, you get in here. Oh, wait. Okay. Alright, I'm back up here. I can't reach anything from over this side. Okay, so just keep missile in the helmet and let time play out, and don't do anything. We'll just watch, see what happens. What do you have to say?
Oh, did you see that? That bad Sissel turned around.
Do you have to call him that? But yeah, maybe this is our chance to try some ghost tricks. This is the only time he takes his eyes off me, too. If you have something to do, do it now. Time to take the first steps towards saving the inspector. Okay, so I think this is definitely where we're supposed to do something. The question is, I can turn the light on. I can swivel it. Can get to the phone, and I can get to the teapot. And that's as much as I can do as Sissel. I won't do anything now. We'll see what happens. But that's the kind of guy you are. Okay. Gun? I got nothing to say to you. You never listen anyway. Whoa! Wait, what? Okay, that's interesting. Oh. I can move. I can move with that when that happens. Okay, so I can move something on the other side. Okay, so what's gonna happen? Just keep missile... Oh, wait. Selected? Oh, no! Dang it. This is another condition of our deal to wipe out everybody who knew about the Thames Silk. He's going to shoot! It's too late! Again? I'm gonna get shot again? No, wait. Our chance is coming up. Switch!
The last split second, right? Leave it to me!
Switch! I forgot if you need to keep him selected, but just to be safe. Would you look at that? The bullet is hanging in midair, between the gun and the inspector's forehead.
Now's your chance! I'm here, in the bullet right now. Let's swap this little thing with something else.
What? It's our only hope! There's gotta be something here with the same shape and direction as the bullet. What else is... Hurry now. Swap the hanging bullet with something else. It's gotta be... Okay, that's fine. But... There's nothing... There's nothing in the shape of a bullet. Oh. Should I be doing this? Helmet? Wait. Okay. That didn't go well. We tried swapping what we could find, but we've just made things worse. Not nice, kids. Not nice at all. You put a dent in my lovely mask. I guess we better look for something softer to swap with. Oh, the knitted hat! Okay, that makes sense. The helmet is bullet shaped. That's funny. Whistle. Yeah. You shot me with the damned helmet, man. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm going.
Hey, where's Cecil?
Sorry for the wait, Missile. Good luck, kids. Okay. Okay, we should do it without stopping the guy from firing and without him noticing. In other words, once it's fired, the bullet will be the key to this whole thing. Don't forget. Okay, gotcha. So we need to swap the hats for sure. So I guess I wait. Yeah! I don't know if that was... Oh. What was that? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Woo! I got this. Okay, you doing your little dance to the music. Woo! Okay. Gun. Blast him! I got nothing to say to you. You never listen anyway. Whee! Okay. Once I get control, it's up for you. Cause I can, oh, wait, what? Hang on. Missile, where are you? Oh, you're right there. Okay, hang tight. Hang on. Go in here. And we swap. And then, whee! Let's go. Quickly. Jiggle. Yeah. Yes! Haha! Okay. Okay. Now, I need to get out of here. So then... Oh, this is gonna be really, really hard. Oh, but it's not shaped. Is that bad? Or do we not have to swap them? It should be within distance, right? What's the hat shaped like? Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Little buddy. Hang on. You can do it. Yeah. Oh! Yes! Oh, yes. Okay. Amazing. Okay, now it should work, right? I just gotta wait. Or I'll go in the hat. Missile will automatically catch the bullet. Yeah. This is another condition of my deal. Wipe out everybody who knew about Tim Silk. He's going to shoot! It's too late! Again? I'm going to get shot again? You weren't shot last time. You were just blasted with a helmet. Stop exaggerating. No, wait. Our chance is coming up.
The last split second, right? Leave it to me.
Okay, good job. Would you look at that? The bullet is hanging in midair between the gun and the inspector's forehead.
Now's your chance. I'm hearing the bullet right now. I swapped this little thing with something else.
What? It's our only hope. There's gotta be something here with the same shape and direction as a bullet. Okay. I got it. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Don't look. Don't look. Oh, okay. It worked. I don't think he noticed. Looks like you pulled off another magic disappearing act. And now I see again. I love knitting. The warm and most of all soft.
Yay! I did it! I did it! I did do it, right?
You did a fine job, little one. You saved another life.
And I'll keep doing it. Over and over. Let's restart! And do it again.
What I saw in just these 4 minutes gave me all the answers I've been looking for. All of our research these past 10 years pales in comparison, right, Professor? So you two were working together? No one will ever die for as long as Missile is alive. Yeah. Okay, two were working together. That's about the size of it, yeah. Who would believe a story about a manipulator? So we pursued it ourselves, just the two of us. I'm quite a crazy character myself, after all.
Okay, let's hurry back. Back to our time. We have to rescue Miss Camilla.
You're right, Missile. There's a certain guy I have to follow, too. Can we get in his pocket? Broken ribs, slammed to the floor. After completing his revenge on Inspector Cabinet, the man in red left, and now a new story is about to unfold in a new present. How are you feeling, old crazy character? Alive but in pain means still alive, yep. Hey there, Prof. We're both alive, I see. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. But I don't know if I'm getting old or what. I've got a few aches and pains here and there. You broke like 4 or 5 ribs. Did you not, did you not say that earlier? Used to be a little thing like an explosion wouldn't bother me. Yeah, right. Like, I'm gonna believe that. So what? The guy in red is gone then, eh? Just in case, I posted special investigation units all around the building. Let's just pray the boys come through for us. You really think that's gonna work? Damn it! You picked a bad time not to listen to me, body of mine. Okay. It looks like both of their deaths were erased. Unfortunately, in the case of the Inspector in white, I can't call it a complete success. But in any case, these two have the information I need to start tracking the manipulator. I better talk to them. Oh, okay. Oops. Hope if I push the correct button. A knitted hat going at bullet velocity would still screw him up so bad. Yeah, I think so. If I knew things were going to end up like this, I would have tried to die in that explosion, baby. That way I would have been dancing after Big Red by now. Wait a minute. You could still... Do you want me to go back and let the bullet hit you? Because then you could just go follow him. What difference does it make if you die in the explosion? Or die with the bullet? I don't... Okay. It's just like a t-shirt cannon. At point blank. Yeah, I wonder how bad that would be. I might be able to erase death, but it's true I can't do much about injuries. But really, you shouldn't talk that way. Yeah, sorry, I suppose you're right. I just hate feeling so helpless. He was right there, within my grasp. All our plans were resting on tonight, and then this had to happen. I guess he's thinking about his spotless record. It's not too late, Inspector. We still have a chance. Maybe I can catch him. Say, you're right. That's not a bad idea. I'll cooperate with you fully. Go ahead and fire away with any questions you like, Mr. Ghost. Revenge? That guy mentioned revenge. Revenge against people who stole his life away 10 years ago. He's a fool. He's the one who made the decision to take that little girl hostage, and he wound up dead. He only had himself to blame. But what about when he said this? Again with the hand! I was murdered by all of you! Detective Jowd, who forced me into a corner, Lynn, that girl, was playing in the park. And finally you, Inspector Cabanela. If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that kid. Yeah, explain that. What'd you do? Out with it. Yes, 10 years ago, on that day, the Special Investigation Unit was working on a certain big case. We hauled in a young man, an important witness to our investigation. Then I did it. I made 2 very stupid mistakes. I ate spaghetti that day. It was horrendous. While wearing my white coat. The splotches are still there. Kamino, yes, 10 years ago on that day, I shot Jowd's wife. Oh my god! That'd be intense. Detective, I'm telling you, I don't know anything about it. Fine, fine. You're under no obligation to talk, of course. But if you don't, the Special Investigation Unit can make the rest of your life a living hell. 10 years ago on that day, I was Jowd's wife. You fool! should have had after. Oh my goodness. I'd been assigned to the Special Investigation Unit, you see. They didn't share much info on big cases with a newbie like me yet, and I wanted to impress them. It was only supposed to be a simple matter of taking his statement. But I was too green. I pushed him too hard. I drove him into a corner and made him lose all hope. That was my first mistake. And then I made another mistake on top of that. Cabanela, got a minute? The chief wants to see you about your report. Got it. I'll be right there. You stay right here and be a good boy now. And that's when I did it. I left it behind in the interrogation room. What did you do? What did you leave? I left it behind in the interrogation room. My god. You are... Wow. You're green, so you're forgiven, but jeez, man. Of all the things you could leave in the investigation room. Oh, huge mistake. Yeah, two teeny tiny mistakes, right, Cabinet? Like, what? Oh my god. How could you? He used my gun to escape. What he said is true. If I hadn't made that mistake, he never would have had a gun to point at Lynn in the first place. Okay. But, still, not your fault because he didn't have to pick up the gun and he didn't have to try to escape. Now, mind you, you did push him. You did leave a gun. Yes. But he didn't have to take it. So, still partially your fault, but not fully. Cabanela, I may have made an embassy. Manipulator. We first found out about the manipulator's existence during a certain overseas communication. Overseas communication? For national security purposes, this country keeps tabs on the communications networks. This particular communication was about making a deal with a certain foreign country. He said he wanted them to buy him and his powers. What? It's how we first heard about him. Of course, we didn't know what he looked like at the time. And in order to prove these powers of his, he gave them 2 predictions. He foresaw 2 completely preposterous, impossible cases. Oh, this is all coming together. The case of a man who would sing national secrets during a live rock concert broadcast, and the case of a man who would take the chief commissioner hostage in his own office, demanding curry. Campanella, you know how we're spying on everyone in this country? You didn't? I thought this was common knowledge. Yeah. These 2 inmates at the special prison, eh? Those 2 inmates. So everyone is innocent? We kept tabs on their communications and launched an investigation. And then finally, we pinpointed where they were going to meet tonight and staked it out. Okay. That restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen. The manipulator plans on leaving this country tonight on a submarine that belongs to the other country in this deal. A submarine? But we haven't been able to find out where it's going to surface. It's terrifying to think what would happen if his powers were to fall into their hands. Okay. Right. Highly unlikely they'll use them for peaceful purposes. And now that they have that little girl as a hostage, Camilla, we have to stop him before he leaves the country. Oh my goodness. There's no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. I see. And yes, the very well-known country of country where everyone is blue. They were really trying not to point fingers at anyone. I'm glad they didn't. They just, although I kind of wish they made up a really goofy name for the country. Spotless record. The spotless record of yours. Is it really that important to you? Of course, baby. In some ways, it's more important to me than my life. What? Than your life, eh? After all, it's because of my record that I'm able to get my hands on all intel as head of the Special Investigation Unit. And because of my position, I get to direct all aspects of the investigation into the manipulator case. But how did you not get fired? Did you tell everyone that you weren't the guy who left the gun in the interrogation room? Azuristan? I think I did not say that right. Could have gave the Apollo Justice route and just completely fabricated a country. As in, Azura? Oh, the stone? I think I said that wrong too, I'm sorry. I get to, okay. You read that? The manipulator case? That's why you cared about your record so much? I guess? Azure, the word for oh, that makes sense. Of course. Why else, baby? I just never could believe it, man. Jowd shooting Alma? I didn't care that he confessed. There was definitely something more to the story, some secret. Oh my god, was he doing it for his best friend the whole entire time? I did everything I could to climb the ladder, everything in my power. Then I finally found the answer. That took 5 long years, though. The manipulator. He's going to prove that Jowd is innocent. What incredible determinations. But you almost got him killed! Yep, turns out Caminella is actually a really good guy. A really good guy between a rock and a hard place. Cabinet's determination. There's one thing I just don't understand. If you were so determined to help Detective Jowd, why didn't you help him escape from prison? That's an easy one, baby. Escaping from prison is a crime. Okay. How could he be sure Jowd wasn't being manipulated when he escaped? Oh, that is true. So I bet you feel good about all those times you insulted him and wished for him to die. I do. I mean, I feel a little bad because, you know, he's a good guy. But he's still really weird and really annoying, and I don't like him. I wasn't about to help him commit a crime after spending 5 years trying to prove him innocent. Oh, that makes sense. And he himself asks to be executed, you know? As a man of the law, I had to make sure the execution was stopped legally. And that's why I brought him before the Justice Minister, too. I needed to buy as much time as I possibly could, baby. So that's it, eh? Wait, he's a good guy, but fucking me up. But there's one little unfortunate result of all this. Lynn completely misunderstood your intentions. As did I! He dares to have that difficult to pronounce name. Yeah, he had me at his name. I judged him completely from his name. Ha, that's a little misunderstanding. My baby will come around. Give it time. But there are more important things to do with our time tonight. Is that it? Pigeon Man? He is already pretty much ready to drop news on Tibia. And wait. God. I just did this earlier today. Corrine? Kurine. Right? What train line do you take to Kurine? Blue line? Kurine? Am I getting closer? Jowd, I'm not letting him go down for anything. I'm settling for nothing short of complete acquittal. Sissel, why do I feel like I've heard this before? There you go. Yay! Mr. Superintendent. Do you mind if I talk to you for a minute? I can't speak. Okay. I haven't always been a junkyard superintendent, you know. I used to be part of the police. The police, huh? Not as a detective, but as a medical examiner. I investigated victims' cause of death. Interesting. 10 years ago, I was asked to autopsy a strange corpse. Hit by a meteorite fragment and died instantly. Oh. The powers came from space? Maybe? I don't know why I didn't think about it. He probably has a meteorite fragment stuck in his body, which helped him with reanimation, maybe? Oh my god, dude. It was aliens. Yeah, it seems like it. Alien ghosts. It's even worse. Yeah, it's alien ghosts. That's what the police report said. You're on the right track. Oh my gosh, really? There were no signs of life. He was definitely dead. I never filed an autopsy report. Wait, you never filed the report? That's because the corpse had suddenly vanished. Leaving behind only one clue. An unusual corpse. An unusual corpse. I bet that's what I've been chasing all night. Could you tell me more? Yeah, sure. I have an interest in you recovering your memory and finding your true identity, too. Unusual corpse. That's the only way I can describe it, too. It was an unusual corpse. He was dead, alright. No question about that. But there wasn't a scratch on him. Okay. So, there was a fragment in his body. Did you find it by cutting it open? And then it healed up? Or like... How did this work? How did you know he had a fragment in him? Got a scratch, but I thought he was hit by a meteorite fragment. I don't understand it any more than you do. Where did Missile die? Oh my god! Is Missile got a fragment too? Was Missile affected because Missile died in the hole? Where the... Cause the meteorite is still in the ground. But the impact hole is still there. Third brain cell activated, yeah. Oh, did it affect Missile too? Is that why Missile is so strong with ghost powers the second time around? Interesting. I was completely bewildered, but when I tried to autopsy him, I was even more puzzled. Couldn't perform the autopsy. You couldn't? What do you mean? The scalpel went in, but I couldn't cut. As soon as I tried to make an incision... Oh, well, this answered my question. I tried to make an incision. It would heal up in the very next instant. And that's how it went. And no scarring or blood either. Interesting. And what were you near when you died? I'm not sure what is me, but I was near the junkyard. But where was I? I was near... where the imposter, or I should say Sissel, got knocked down. Remember something unusual about your body? I don't. Shoot. Superintendent, listen, I don't know what to tell you. It was weird, my man. Absolutely bizarre, completely indescribable, other than unusual. I can't remember. Well, I mean... what was the pigeon man scanning for? Meteorite? Radiation? Coming off the corpse. Oh, yeah. So Sissel was there, and he's basically irradiating the missile, or he's sorry, brain malfunctioning. Sissel is radiating the meteorite radiation, and we happen to die right by him, which is why we have powers. And what surrounds Sissel's body in the ghost world, it's the radiation. Ah, that makes so much sense. Okay. And I never had the chance to solve that mystery. That's because the corpse is up and vanished on us. The morgue is well guarded. Nobody could have stolen that body. But there is one way that corpse could have disappeared. What's that? By walking out? Magic haunted radioactive alien meteorite. Oh, goodness. It got up and opened the door and walked out on its own. What? He was dead, but he wasn't dead. We saw it through our own eyes tonight. Not even that explosion could kill him. And he didn't even feel it when he slammed his fist on that stove. Okay. Clue left behind. The corpse left behind some data from some testing I did. Oh wait, so the corpse left behind some data from some testing I did. I got some readings from some kind of radiation coming off that body. Radiation? I used all kinds of instruments, but I couldn't determine exactly what kind of radiation it was. Some undiscovered type from a world unknown. Interesting. Now, there's 3 ghosts accounted for, except for Ray. Unless Ray just hangs out and chills. Wait a minute, could it be? That's right, it was coming from that meteorite fragment. It's all coming together. The pigeon is imitating him. I went to the park and tested the spot where the meteorite fell. Magic alien ghost radiation, exactly. And just as I expected, I detected radiation coming from that crater. It was the exact same pattern of radiation as that of the corpse. Aww. At the time, I thought he was some kind of immortal being. He would die, only to come back to life. I wanted to research it all in depth, so I quit my job as a police medical examiner. Several years later, I came to learn the connection between my research and the manipulator case. Thanks to the arrival of this crazy character here. Oh, stop now, Professor. Do you want to see me blush? Okay. Cabinet's arrival. Was about sorry. Was about a year ago, I'd say. This man in white came dancing into my research lab here. As he does. I heard there was an oddball here who's researching Temsilk. Is that you, baby? Who are you to be calling anybody an oddball? I was investigating the manipulator case then. Then I heard there was a man who quit the police force to study the meteorite. When I heard about that, it was like a meteorite had struck me in the head. Or on the head. At the time, we were just starting to get leads on this manipulator. We didn't know who he was yet. But we knew he was communicating with a certain foreign country. In one of those communications, we heard the manipulator say this. The source of my... Thank you for the water. Superintendent, it was so weird I quit my job to figure out what the actual heck was happening, or what the hell was happening with that walking corpse. Yeah, makes sense. Also, what did he do for money? The source of my power is not of this world. Okay. And that's when I put 2 and 2 together, baby. The manipulator case and Temsilk are somehow connected. Which also explained how 5 years ago he used his powers to manipulate a birthday surprise a little girl made for her mother. Which makes me wonder, was his body nearby? He added the gun to the contraption, most likely by controlling Camilla. Okay. So that contraption in the basement here, you built that to try and help Detective Jowd? That's right. Jowd and I worked together back when I was with the Force. I used the reports of his case to try and recreate the device. But there was just one part of it that I couldn't reproduce no matter how hard I tried. Camilla told Jowd it did something it shouldn't have. Made an impossible move. I added that part to the device I recreated. I put in a part that would allow the Cupid to rotate, otherwise the gun wouldn't fire. So that must mean somebody manipulated Camilla's contraption. As a result, we proved to ourselves the manipulator actually existed. Inspector Cabinet! Hey, baby. Sorry about that phone call. I must have sounded like a real villain. I hated to spoil your image of me. Of that cool cat inspector. Home here for a cool cat, but okay. You go off on that. Of that cool cat inspector who always looked up, you always looked up to. I believe she always looked up to Detective Jowd, but okay. Is that really the image she had of him?
Inspector Cabanela, I'm sorry. I just heard you were chasing after the man all this time to try and help Detective Jowd.
This manipulator is such a dangerous character. I was hoping you didn't have to be involved.
So that's why you had me arrested tonight, isn't it?
Like I always say, if somebody's in the way, throw him in the slammer. What? That's just mean. Yikes. Tonight. I really thought we finally had him. But my body gave out on me right at a critical moment. I mean, explosion! What do you mean your body gave out on you? It's like a cruel joke. Ha ha ha! But a joke is a joke. You might as well laugh. Jowd!
The minister called off the execution order. And while he was at it, he let Detective Jowd go free until tomorrow morning, too.
That's pretty extreme while he was at it. Sorry I took so long to get here. You can leave the rest to me. There you go again. You've always been like that. You make everyone else run around and then you scoop in at the last second. Jowd. He kept his coat! 5 years ago, you left this coat with me just before you turned yourself in. I promise to give it back to you one day.
He's got his coat back.
Does it fit though? Yeah! The power of the coat!
I've been waiting so long, Detective Jowd. Waiting for this day to come.
Thanks for not giving up on me, Lynn. Okay, I'm off then. Good luck, my old friend. This present you gave me, it's just what I needed, thank you. Glad you like it.
Cecil, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You and I have to go find that man. I need your help. Will you do this with me?
Sure, but how? We don't know where the submarine is, and the phone line doesn't work.
They use communication cables to make their calls. We'll get you hooked up somehow, you'll see. Could you wait here until we do, please?
Okay, fine. I'm counting on you.
This true self you're looking for. I bet you'll find it soon. Alright, I'm leaving, Inspector Cabinet.
It's almost on. I'm not who I thought I was. I'm actually further from knowing who I am than ever. But now I don't feel so alone. Each one of us, for his or own reasons, is looking for the truth. Together, I think we can shed light on these mysteries and drive away the darkness. Excuse me. But it's almost done. Oh yeah, last time I checked it was close to 3 in the morning. Nice. Wait, uh-oh. Did that say 3:39? That's not good. Yes, safe. 419. That's not good. Lynn kept her promise about getting me hooked up. About 2 hours before dawn, the phone rang. Uh-oh. When does daylight hit? Apparently 6. Okay, then. I love how we're both like... when is that time? And this is basically like, oh, 2 hours before dawn. Thank you for answering that, Sissel. Hello? This is Joan. Sissel, are you listening? We need your powers. No time to talk. We'll be waiting for you. Rude. Oh, control room. Yes, please. Pigeon! Well, you better get going. This long night is drawing to an end. Yeah, looks like it. Thank you for all your help tonight. I'm the one who should be thanking you. Whoa! At the other end of the phone line, I'm finally gonna find all my answers. I better go. Single telephone line connects me and the other Sissel, but that single line spreads out like a spider web to ensnare the fates of many people. And I just reached the center of the web. Welcome to the Yona? Detective Jowd? My detective sense must have gotten rusty. I didn't even sense your presence here in the dark. That's because I switched the power to my mask off, Detective Jowd. I used your phone. Hope you don't mind. Is that okay? This is a problem. Egad. Never thought you'd track us here, especially seeing as you're a death row inmate. And I'm equally surprised about your choice of transportation. A submarine, eh? Wait. Man, I need to play Barotrauma. We didn't really get that far. Oh no. I've yet to play it. I need people to play it with and time. Yeah. That is one of the things. But how did you find us, my man? Not even the police know where the Yona was going to surface, confounded. We detectives have a little saying. If there's something you want to know about a case, ask the criminals. Wait. Wait. The bullet the man in red was shot with had a radio transmitter in it? Are you serious? I have a little something for you. Oh! My... What a revelation, yeah. Cabinet has given me something pretty weird. Has given me some pretty weird presents in the past. But they've always proved useful, and this one was a radio receiver. Made it look like a pocket watch. Yes, Inspector Cabinet. I hear he's an excellent investigator. By the way, where's that man in red? Oh. Alright. That is my alarm, so I'll have to stop here. And we'll have to pick up next time. I'm not sure how long this out goes on for. But we might be close to finishing a big cliffhanger. Yep, I'm sorry. Oh, and thanks for coming. Out. So, I guess we'll have to think of, you know, a new game to pick up, but I assume we might have a full stream. We'll see. Don't worry, there's still some crazy shit. Okay, good to know. Alright. So for now, I'll put up my schedule. Just take a second here. There we go. So I stream from Fridays to Mondays, 2 times each day. So next Friday, I'll be playing some Final Fantasy VII and some Dishonored: Death of the Outsider. Saturday will be some Project Zomboid with some Control. Sunday will be a Hat in Time and some more Control. And Mystery Monday, I'll be playing some Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All, and I'll be continuing with Ghost Trick. So we'll have to wait until next Monday. Oh, and thank you so much for coming. Alright, so I think that's it. So thank you for coming. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you again. Alrighty, bye!